Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and other. It's me. I know what you're thinking. Pablo, you're as consistent this year as Avatar. Yes. Yes, I am. But I saw the title of this video and I thought, can't let this one go to waste. Porn stars and their partners. Truth or drink, baby, could be the most awkward conversation you could have. People must ask each other a set of uncomfortable questions they can either answer or take a shot.
Who are you two and how do you know each other?
I am Kelly.
I'm Robbie Apples.
My name is Kate.
Nathan Bronson.
My name is Braylon Bailey.
Apollo Banks.
What does your husband do for a living?
He's a porn star.
Okay.
Is it safe to say you're both porn stars?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
A porn star couple, is that rare?
Not
A healthy
Too
porn star
bad.
couple is rare. That's what I'd say.
Who's the porn star?
We'll find out if they're healthy.
I know it doesn't look like it. She looks like the porn
I actually
star.
thought it was the other way
Do people
around,
think
no
that?
offense.
Yes. Because I have big fake tits
Ah.
and blonde hair.
Who wants to start?
Ladies first.
Okay. What did you think when you first found out I was in porn?
You asked
Shock.
me before we were dating. She was just asking me as a friend if she should join. I was like, okay, sure. I don't know. It would be cool to know a porn star, so do it.
You found some of my porn. That was how you first found me, right?
Yeah.
So first time you saw him, he was sleeping with someone else.
Yes.
And you're like, this is the one.
Yeah.
That's a weird thought. Could I date a porn star? Maybe. Oh, that's tough. OnlyFans, yes. Porn star, probably no. Because they're banging probably at least 2 other dudes a week. Or even just multiple dudes in a month. Okay, I can't do that. Whereas OnlyFans, you know, girls just show their stuff. But yeah, OnlyFans, yes. Porn stars, probably not. No offense to any of you porn stars out there, but slide into my DMs.
When I found out you did porn, I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Why did it make a lot of sense?
Really?
He's gorgeous.
Have you seen the rest of the porn performers? Gorgeous and male performer doesn't really have anything to do with each other.
Why is that?
Why? Because it don't matter if you're pretty, it just matters if you can keep your dick hard.
Who fell in love
Straight
with
facts,
who
to be fair.
first? I think it was at the same time. I feel like you were such a hoe before me, and then the first.
I mean,
person
we're
was
still
really
kind of hoes, but
To an
different,
extent.
but different.
I remember when you drunkenly told me that you love me.
Yeah.
It slipped out, and I was like, what did you just say? And you're like, nothing. You're like, I didn't say anything. I'm like, did you just tell me you love me? Like, no.
what's the hardest part of your job?
Tired, or I definitely got better at my boundaries and what I will and won't shoot. Before I was like, oh yes, sure, whatever. But now I'm like, it's emotionally, mentally not cool to do things that you don't want to do.
At least they've stopped certain things, I guess, but I feel like with everything, if you're doing it with the other sex and you've got a partner, I just don't think anything's really acceptable. Don't get me wrong, I know it's a job, but still. Like, imagine she comes back from like a hard day work going, oh, you know, it's been a tough day today, and you're just like, oh, what's happened? 3 guys with 10 inches of pure meat fucked me whilst I was getting Eiffel Towered. Like, it wasn't just their hands that were clapping. It's cut down my cheeks. Like, that's a weird conversation.
It's a lot more physically taxing, a lot more mentally taxing than I was ever prepared for. I can never be 100% whether my dick is going to work or not. It doesn't matter if you have.
You have no idea.
It's
idea.
tough, to be
Because-
fair. I get it.
You don't always want to fuck these people. I don't care how much you think every girl that you want to fuck in this industry, you want to fuck them. Guess what? There's been a time I did not want to.
I think the hardest part of my job is just having to perform with someone who
pop some
is
pills.
closed off. It just feels like
Get it
you're
up.
having
That's
sex
what I
with
presume
someone
they do
who
anyway.
doesn't completely want to have sex, but they want to make money. And it's like an icky feeling. Like, I'm like, why are you doing this?
What do your friends and family think of our relationship?
Honestly, they weren't too supportive to begin with. I think a lot of people just kind of project their own insecurity onto it, and they were like, yeah, I couldn't do that, and that's not a sustainable dynamic. They're all
understand
cool with
that.
it now. Prove them wrong.
My friends think you're fucking dope. My friends think you're super cool.
Because
My
they all-
family, they love you too.
Yeah, and your mom knows what we do, and
Yeah,
she's
my
super
mom's
supportive.
like about it.
She's
like, make
awesome.
sure you guys make your money.
Yeah.
Have people pay you the correct times, the correct amounts, be on top of that.
What do your friends and family think of our relationship?
No, I want to drink.
They don't accept him, do they?
Some people do know, some others.
Is your family religious?
Yes.
That's
Parents love me now.
Yeah, my parents do love you.
I
They
can
don't know that
understand.
you do porn.
Don't get me
They
wrong, I
don't
can
know what he
understand.
does.
But
So I
then,
think so far they just think he's just a full-time stuntman. But my dad was like, he
I
gets
think-
a lot of work for a stuntman. He's like, Kate, does he do anything else? I was like, oh no,
I mean, when I told her that I was a stripper, like long before I got in porn, she was like, I knew something like this was gonna happen.
My sister definitely knows. Most of my family knows.
Do you think your dad knows?
I think so. My dad's called me on a handful of occasions. He's like, hey, where are you getting this kind of money from? I'm like, do you really want to know? My dad's a pastor. It's not like he really wants to know about this stuff, and I give him the option to ask or not. So
There's a little bit of it, kind of go like, fuck you, mom.
no. The whole reason I got into this.
How many people have you slept with?
I was waiting for this question. Maybe 100, around there.
I, on the other hand,
Because your personal life before.
Before I got into porn, I remember that roughly
At
was
least
around
shoot
100.
that honest.
I've been in 7 years and I'm working with a different girl almost every day. So the number.
So 7 different girls a week. Maybe,
Well,
maybe
sometimes-
14 if you're doing
I mean,
like
I did
double.
that 7-girl reverse gangbang like the other day.
I know it's probably
Jesus.
400, 500.
Wait, let me run it back a little bit. He just said a reverse.
I mean,
Like
I did
double.
that 7-girl reverse gangbang like the
And there's me just not being able to get one. Life's tough.
other day.
I know it's probably 400, 500, somewhere around there. How many people have you slept with?
Like 15, and I thought that was a lot.
I mean, the
How many people
difference.
were you had sex with?
A whopping 25.
I thought it was 16. You fucking slut! Oh my god!
What part of my job intimidates you? Ooh. The whole thing.
They
Yeah,
both
I'll
do
take a shot.
porn.
You are?
yeah.
Okay.
Why is that a hard one to answer?
It's not a hard one to answer, just there's always going to be a little bit of jealousy. I'd say I'm more comfortable with it now, but I think it'll always be there for
That's
both
the
of us.
thing.
What part of my job intimidates you?
The fact that you're able
Especially
to
if
fuck
you think that they're really attractive.
almost anybody. Like, if I'm gonna have sex with someone, I really need to know this person. I really need to be attracted to them, but he's just able to, yeah, whatever. Let's just fuck. What was her name again? Oh, yeah.
I know their names.
There's no
Our
way
sex
he
life.
knows all 500 people's names, by the way. Just clarifying. No way.
There are some times where I cannot be like. Most
You
of the
have
time,
to save your precious seed.
Sometimes because like he doesn't want to come because he has to keep his cum shot good for the next day, or I'm super sore and he has a big dick, so it's like if I have sex too many times with him, then I'll be sore for my scene.
Sex is great.
Or I'm super sore and he has a big dick, so it's like
God damn, he's packing heat. God fucking damn. I think if I did this with any of my exes, I don't think they could confidently say that I have a big dick. I'm at least 2 inches. At least. Okay, 2.5. I'll be lying. Okay.
do we have boundaries when it comes to my work?
Yes, change your bed sheets.
Yeah, bed sheets.
Please.
I live in a place with one bed, and we usually shoot content on that too.
And I'm like, wait, has a girl slept in here? You're like, yeah, I'm like, change your sheets.
There's certain people
I mean, that
that I
makes sense.
don't necessarily want you to work with because I know how they are with women. I don't like that. I
Yeah.
don't want them to
And you
do
don't
that.
want
I
me
know
to shoot with anyone who has a
exactly the guy he's talking about. He's an inspiration to all.
giant dick.
Yeah, no.
Is it? Because like it doesn't feel good. It hurts. So I'm wondering, like, do guys think that because a guy's a bigger dick, they're like
Maybe
better
it's
than
an
them or
ego
something?
thing as a guy. I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's
to
an
me.
ego thing.
What do you
It's
do with me
100%
that
ego
you
thing.
won't do in a scene?
The thing I do with you that I don't do with anyone else is just have those intimate moments of closeness, which is more beautiful than what I actually get to have in a porn scene.
I mean, when we have sex, like I'm giving you all, like every ounce of my love, you know, and I don't do that in my scenes.
What do you do with me that you won't do in a scene?
Oh, you cream pie me. Yeah, I don't do that with anyone else.
So open.
I come in you, yeah.
Yeah, I eat your ass. I'll let.
Whoa! Got brutally honest here.
Have you ever
So
thought about
open.
leaving me?
Literally.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know why you're worried about saying that. That's fine.
I was a little panicked early on, wondering if this was something I could do.
Have you ever thought about leaving me?
Yeah.
I feel like we both.
Yeah,
I feel
I'm gonna
like,
take a shot.
honestly, I think we both had the
What
conversation.
couples don't get in arguments?
Yeah.
Never, ever, ever, ever.
That made me feel a slight bit uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie.
There's been definitely a handful of times when I'm
Does it
doing a
help?
scene and I'm just like this. Let's think about her eating my ass at the same time. There we go. That's the.
Like if it's a really horrible scene, like I'm just like, fuck, there's no way. Like, this is taking too long.
You think of me?
Sometimes I will, yeah.
Wow.
Cute. Getting plowed by another dude.
Yeah. Like maybe I wasn't feeling the energy in the scene and I was okay, just pretend, okay, I'm having sex with Kelly, yes. Sunshine and rainbows.
What about that time I was on set with you and I was actually there watching?
Oh, that was super hot.
Yeah?
Super hot, yeah.
Okay.
There was one time she actually came to set and she watched 2 of her scenes. So she was trying to
Normalize it.
normalize what I do.
It was good.
Couldn't do
Like
that.
knowing she was there watching, you'd be able to look over her once in a while, she's like,
He kept glancing over at me every now and then. He's like,
If I wanted you to, would you leave the industry for me?
I would never leave the industry altogether. I would definitely start doing more OnlyFans, but it would have to be
sounds cool.
equal. That's what it'd have to be. It would have to us both be doing OnlyFans.
Okay.
I wouldn't just me leave and you still be in the industry. Never.
Okay.
Makes sense.
That's
fair
fair.
game.
Yeah.
would you leave the industry for me?
would I quit for you in the long run? If we, yeah.
You would? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Quitting your job, just
That's, like,
retiring,
huge.
isn't it?
All right.
I hate these people anyway.
I don't know, if it was like a transition and I was on board with it, sure.
I wasn't confident at all. It was just like trying to hit 1,000, trying to hit that 4 digits, baby.
In the first place, I like doing it because I'm good at it, you know? If we're gonna have this life together, if
Good
you wanted that, I'd
sex.
probably do it, yeah.
Oh, sweetheart. That's a big deal. Oh, thanks for the titty poke.
Poke the titty.
Why do you think we stay together?
I think we're incredibly compatible. I think we build each other up and we want the best out of each other.
I think we both create a safe space for each other to express our feelings
got
and our
better.
emotions and ideas.
Well, of course, because we love each other, but we're honest. I'm very forgiving, and
Because you're very forgiving.
fuck
Jesus.
yeah.
That's why we stay together?
I feel like because I think about it and I'm like,
She's
is
just
it
thinking
really
about herself.
worth destroying a relationship over something so small?
Yeah, fair.
Like, it's more what you can go through and heal from and bond.
Why do you think we stay together?
I think we stay together because when it comes down to it, I'm something that you've needed.
Yeah.
Through the times, all your relationships never gave you the freedom or the love that I would. And I want you to feel like the woman who can do anything because you haven't had that in your relationships. And I
Okay,
want to make
that's
sure
fair
that
enough.
you feel that in ours.
That went like 360 to what I thought I was going. I thought he was about to just big up himself so much, but you know, turned cute in the end. But yeah, that was the mindset of a corn star. Love to see it. But yeah, let me know. Would you guys date a porn star? Or an OnlyFans girl? Or would you not? Hopefully you enjoyed. Love you all. Drop a like, subscribe, and yeah.
Tell me why.
Love you, bye.
Break up, make up when we wake up. Burn la la like a Laker. I know you won't take